It's Ray Give TV.
In the block.
Let's get right to it.
His family though, bro. Because that sex
Who
tape.
family?
Nipsey Hussle family.
The 30% with Lauren London.
The 30%.
Where y'all getting that from, bro?
I'm asking, I'm trying to clear it out.
Okay, look,
Wack.
can I complete what I'm saying and we can get to that?
Then you say the Big U allegedly wanted you to do some things.
Ain't no allegedly,
I
put it up. I put it up. It's a fact. Ain't no alleged on nothing, nigga. I exposed it.
We gotta say alleged, Wack. Come on,
there's no alleged. Ain't no motherfucking alleged, nigga, because that's what that was, right? And one, you're mixing a sex tape and a motherfucking music contract. Two total different things. He talked about the same contract on Bootleg Kev. He had a contract from 2009 to 2019 for 30%. He spoke about it himself, right? Like, this is no fucking secret. Now, let me get back to him asking me what business we did with Big U.
That City.
Right? We got him. We orchestrated Nipsey's first deal, right? That we got him, right? With Big U, Steve Lobel, and Nip. Me and Game did that. Game spoke about that on Vlad. After that, we did the K-Slay shit. After that, we introduced him to T.I. That's our relationship. My man Zachariah Ali, that's our relationship out of Philly. We introduced the nigga to pretty much everybody we had access to, producers, whether it was for real estate, whatever the fuck it may be. If we had it, he needed it, we allowed him to utilize it, right? Now, going to the contracts, right? The sex tapes, okay? The sex tapes, again, I never exposed that to the world. Hassan Campbell did. I just stood on it. I said it. He played it. I stood on it. It's what it is. I've always told everybody that those tapes have never been in my possession, right? The dude that owns them is the nigga that's a willing participant on the sex tapes. He's from Louisiana. He's not even a street nigga. He ain't from LA. He ain't none of that.
Hold up. Hassan Campbell said that he's seen him personally on your phone, bro.
Nah, he's lying.
But he said it though. Why would he lie, bro?
He's just talking. I've never had those tapes on my phone.
You just said that he exposed it because he's seen it, bro. It came from you.
It was a conversation, bro. What are you talking about? Like, get your facts right. He's lying. I've never had them on my phone. I've never had those sex tapes on my phone. It's about 30 or 40 text messages with the request of what it is, the fee for what dude was charging, and it's probably about 12 to 15 different videos. I've never had it on my phone.
Even Vlad said that he's seen it. But we'll get into that.
Vlad said that I know Wax. This is what Vlad said. He said, I know Wax not lying because
you sent him a screenshot.
No, I ain't never said I sent him shit. He said the same individual sent him a still screenshot of one of the videos. Like, listen to what he's saying, bro.
All right, so let me ask this, right? I want to get to the bottom of it. This is what I want to get to the bottom of it, right? Because when Big U got locked up, right, the first thing he said on his phone, the last thing he said on his phone.
I don't care about that.
All right, then.
Did you read that? This is how this work, right? Me and Dude been antagonizing the fuck out of each other for years. No, because where he's going don't make sense. If you're saying, right, this nigga said, I ain't did nothing, I don't know why. He said, when they raided my house, they asked about Wack 600 and loose. First of all, you or your family wasn't at the house. That's why all y'all in the van going to turn yourself in. Second of all, he said 600 was with the feds when they raided. No, he wasn't. 600 drove by the house and recorded the fucking house.
So he's with the feds then?
No, he's not, bro. What do you think?
But hold on, but Wack,
in the ghetto, let me tell you something. Listen, if you live in the hood, bro, if you live in the hood and the feds is raiding a nigga's house in the set, so the whole hood is gonna know this, right?
Can it be somebody looked outside and saw the dude out there with the phone recording, right?
No, he put it.
It could have been. That could have been.
Stack. I got a phone call 7 o'clock in the morning. Whoa, 600. He said the homies say the feds hit Big U out. I said, don't jump out the window with that shit, because the nigga might be playing you like he played you on He hung himself shit. You might want to drive by there and see. He said, all right, I ain't number 10 minutes from it, right? He jumped in his car and he drove over there. and he pulled out his phone, and you could tell he recorded it. That's
Okay,
it.
so from somebody else's perception that was in the house, they could have said they saw the nigga 600, right?
No,
You said
nobody was in
600.
the house, bro. Like
Well, I'm
nobody
saying,
was
but
there
whoever,
when they
but that's
raped.
what
No,
I'm trying to say.
slow down. Nobody was at the house when they raided.
Okay, listen, whether somebody was at the house or not, but whoever's know that he was there could have said, yo, he came with the feds. That's weird, right?
No, what do you mean? By the time he came and recorded, bro, it was number 2 motherfucking feds just standing in the front yard. They say they raided that nigga house like 4:35 in the morning. He don't get to record until like 7:15.
Okay, but all right. So now listen to this, right? I'm gonna ask you another question, right? So Adam, the no jumper dude, right? So the feds came and questioned him.
No, they never questioned him. What they did, they went to his home. They left a motherfucking the card on his door. He called the motherfucking number on the card. Well, actually, he sent it to his attorney. His attorney called the number, and they said they wanted the cease and desist letter that Big U and his attorney sent to No Jumper to pull down the loose cannon segment. That's all it was. He sent them the video. The rest was just me calling in saying my attorney, we capping now. We just, because they lied. My attorney gonna have him out by 2:30.
So y'all was basically trying to get the views, clickbait.
Yeah, that's a fact. All day long. Yeah, nigga, we got a job to do. He'll be out by 2:30. My attorney's down there. Adam was already at No Jumper in the motherfucking office bullshitting and laughing like he was already there. So guess what? Nigga, at 4 o'clock come, the numbers was damn near triple. So we did what we supposed to do. So, and he definitely gave him the cease and desist letter. I mean, shit.
Yo, so why you put loose cannon on the phone with an informant, nigga?
On the phone with who?
With Dale, you rat bastard.
Okay, well, Loose Cannon called me with Dale on the phone. Get your facts right. The fuck you be? He called me and said, Wack, record this convo. Who on the line? He said, this nigga Monster.
You a lying bastard.
Okay, all right.
You said
any other hey bro, listen, I got the motherfucking conversation.
You a confidential informant. We got that conversation.
Okay.
We got a video of him with his ass out. He's a big booty blood. Wack 100 is a big booty blood.
Who the fuck is that? I come over here because I'm the draw, nigga.
So look. So here's the question. Here's the real. Hold up, bro. Here's the real question. I don't know nothing about that. I don't even know who that guy is. This the reality. Now you said that you got contacted, right, by the feds over the Jay Prince situation. My question is,
I recorded the whole call.
Exactly, but they called you. Right? And they wanted to know if you needed assistance. You told them no.
No,
right?
They wanted to know if I felt threatened, if he ever issued any threats. So definitely.
Absolutely. So look, so in the same light, we got Big U, who is the most major guy on the West Coast. Your big brother.
No, he's not.
Bro, like, you said he was a big brother to you, bro.
No, to me, but let's slow down, bro. Let's and I'm gonna be real with y'all, right?
Now, if somebody's a big brother
slow down,
to you,
bro, because this is what's real. Like, y'all gotta understand, right? In his section, right? Even in this neighborhood broke up in 6 different sections, right? Nigga, 5 of them can't stand him. He know they better not catch him. Get what I'm saying? So, because y'all know a name because of social, and then he's tied to this and tied to that. Great. I got G homies that's way older than me, been doing it longer than me, but they just ain't on social media. Big U has no say-so or motherfucking control over Los Angeles. He got his little clique in his little, when he says AG, that's one little street, Arlington Ave, and it's about 6 or 7 little dudes that run with him. This is not a dude that's like that. Now, Suge Knight at one time when Death Row was moving because everybody wanted to rap, get a contract.
You know the power Suge had. You know that.
No.
But let me give you one more thing.
No, slow down. You got to remember there's a difference because y'all got to stop pumping that dude was that. No, he wasn't that. He had a name for himself, but dude didn't never had no real money. This ain't a nigga you saw driving around in some flashy shit, or he had a build or had this or that. He was a dude that was tied to other people. That's it. Just stop putting that this nigga ran something, bro.
Listen, he got locked up. He said the feds raided his houses. So he owned houses, right?
That's cap.
Oh, well, that's what he said.
That's what they said, bro. That's what they said.
Oh,
let me ask you this, man, because you're smart.
They hit his mama house. Now, if you want to say, look, his mama do live on Arlington. Okay, so that's where they went in. I guess maybe they went over there. Okay, they hit his mama house, which is a little hood house, a little 3-bedroom, 2-bath, in his crib. That's just real shit, bro. What the fuck is a hood house?
I'm just saying, but his mother owned. He got the house with his mother.
But that's not. I don't, bro. That's his mama house. You know what I'm saying? But he's known to frequent that spot because that's where he grew up at. The nigga got one house, the one 600 put up. That's the home he got. I helped him save his home, right? He almost lost the home. So all the houses, they went to his mama house.
But watch this. How you saying he was in Runaway?
Real quick.
Sleeping on his couch.
Let me ask you this.
No, I ain't never slept on no nigga couch.
That show that came out.
You said that.
Bro, when you say a nigga sleeping on a nigga couch, that's a nigga living there with no place to go. If I went over there and took a catnap, nigga, all day long. Nigga.
I'm saying, all right, is a catnap sleeping on a couch? Is that sleeping?
Bro, come on, bro.
Is that sleeping on a couch, homie?
Hey, listen.
Come on, homie. Let's make it make sense.
You niggas' couches I catnap on, nigga, but so what? Did I have keys out? Yes, I did. Well, what that got to do?
You had keys. You slept on the
got
couch, bro. So how can you disrespect the nigga that you slept on his couch?
Because he disrespected me.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take
him and Suge did business without you.
Look. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it somewhere else though. That show that came out. Remember that show that your man's? Because you said they stepped to you first. What was it?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. They tried to get me to do it for 18 months.
Okay,
that's
so
my homeboy.
So look.
That's Jim Bob.
You gave that show to Big U because you knew Big U had power on the West Coast, bro. You wouldn't have did that.
No. Slow down. No.
You wouldn't have gave it to Corrupt. You wouldn't have gave it to Snoop.
No, because Snoop ain't doing that shit. But they paid the nigga $300,000. You can't get Snoop to do no fucking full production, run around for a month, nigga. They was paying $300,000 for one.
So you basically telling me that you put a document? Well, your man put a documentary out about a man that y'all lied about, like he wasn't really who you said he
lied about. Listen, if you look at the documentary, right, everything he talks about is shit from his past growing up. You don't see him talking about no major music shit. His only claim to fame is he got the Nipsey deal
That's
done.
My whole point.
Hold on.
My point is
that he was only part of that for 40. Hold on, bro.
Go-to guy, bro.
Bro, listen to me. My homie Jim Bob come to me for 18 months. He's still mad at me today about this shit, right? And I thought I made it right. I said, look, bro, that shit don't pay enough, and where I'm at.
Hold up, Wack. You didn't make an impact like that. You had the what is it, Sexy Kenna? That was you was behind that.
Are you out your goddamn mind, bro?
What was the other joint? I did it first. They said you put that together. Right there.
Okay, first of all, I need everybody to understand. I'm not just a manager. All you gotta do is scroll down and you'll see Fifth Amendment or you'll see 100 Entertainment. That is my catalog, bro. I am the fucking label. First of all, now when Jim Bob came to me,
it was bigger than music. Slow down. It was streets. You didn't do the thing.
Slow down.
I'm gonna be honest. The resume that Big U has, you don't have that resume.
It don't matter. Don't matter.
It does matter. That's why they gave him the show.
No, they didn't. No, I gave it to him. I said, Jim Bob, that's what I'm gonna do. I said, let Big U do it. He could use the money. The 300, nigga, you can't lock me down 30 days, especially at that time, for no fucking 300. Nigga, you crazy. I'm not doing it.
Well,
I said,
and
wait.
For 50,000. What are you talking about?
Hold on.
50,000 on Clubhouse. Why you take from them?
I'm going to call Haitian Jack, and I'm going to get Jack to participate. To what capacity? You got to figure it out. Whatever Jack money you want, then that's what that is. I made the call to Jack. I went over there to Big U, and boom, I didn't leave the homie out there in the water. I just wasn't doing it. I mean, bro, if it wasn't for something I wanted to do, I'm not going to do it.
So let me ask you a question, Wack.
One of your homies, bro. How come you gave it to Big U?
What you mean? What the fuck you mean? Like, what do you give it
bro,
to?
You got on the Paru side, bro. I'm pretty sure one of the homies that could have used that alley-oop.
I'm keep it 100 on the West Coast. On this West Coast, it ain't nothing but Big U's involvement in the music industry is what we brought him into. We, the Power Rules, that's a fact.
But it was also his street resume, bro. The checking in allegedly. Come on.
Nah, well, that's what he chose to make.
That's where Trick with the no-fly zone. Come on, we know what that is.
No, that's what he chose to make it, right? What you gonna give it to Top Dog? You can't give Top Dog no $300,000 for no 30-day fucking trip, nigga. Do you know, bro, how much niggas...
I never said Top Dog, bro. It's other guys, bro. Come on.
No, it's not.
Those guys in that park, you telling me they couldn't use that money?
It's nobody else who had the story on both sides of it. It's not.
And
Ain't nothing
Big
but a
U had the
handful of them.
story. That's what I'm saying. He got
Yeah,
a
but that,
resume.
bro, did you see me in the
I'm
segment?
gonna be honest, Wack. Sometime when I
Did
like
you
when y'all was
see
on
me in the segment? No, I didn't want to have nothing to do with it. The homie asked me for 18 months. He had the writers from
because you be playing it safe, Wack. You know with certain things you can't get involved in. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
First of all, no. What I do is I do what I want to do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If
you
I
told me
want
that
to do
before.
it, listen. If
So
I
why
want to
you want to
do it,
work with the feds?
look. If I want to do it, I'll do it. You get what I'm saying? If I don't want to, for instance, right, the Streets of Compton, I did that. I executive produced that. Right? I did that. The money was right. It was my label that came to me to do it. You know what I'm saying? E1 did it. And the bread was right. They also gave me another budget, right? So Game could do an album to the shit. So okay, I like this structure. I got an album budget. This is more publishers, more royalties on the album. I get television credit and TV budget, and they paid the shit out of a nigga. Only had to produce 3-4 episodes. That made sense. But this shit, nigga, 30 days for 300,000 when you talking in the TV world, bro, that's like giving a nigga 2,500, bro, to go do a show. It wasn't no money. He needed it.
So Wack, you still manage the game? Speaking of the game,
I manage all my clients still to this day.
so what's up with you and Game Brother? Yeah, you and Game Brother had a fallout.
Hey, bro, this Stack City. You know what's crazy about you? And I wonder, because God of Kings be asking this shit. But you be asking shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Game Brother
No, it
was
actually
gone.
does, bro.
No, it don't.
Honestly.
Nobody
Because
bigger than the content,
watch
Wack.
this.
Nobody's bigger
Hey,
than the
Hell's Kitchen,
content.
you want to run
That's a
inside
fact,
rejects. It
Wack.
don't
Come
matter.
on.
Listen to me.
No, I'm
Game
serious.
Game and his brother, if I know y'all got to know this. Game and Big Face fell out in fucking 2007 or 6, right? I'm nowhere around neither one of them niggas. By the time I'm fucking with Game, Face been gone 3-4 years. I've never.
That's not the question. The question is what you had a fallout with him about.
I don't call it a fallout. I just think I think he was a little emotional that his brother wasn't fucking with him. So, that's what it was. I tried to get them niggas back together, but Game had his reasons. You know what I'm saying? So when it's
but listen, I ain't gonna lie. Like
Game got his
You the
reasons.
main one breaking niggas up though, Wack.
Premium content, money making Monday. You hear me? We gonna get right to it. Be sure to like the video. Go ahead and share the video. Be sure to tell a friend, tell a friend. We got content. Everybody out there working hard. If you believe it, you'll achieve it. Do what you gotta do today to be prepared for tomorrow. And there it go. But until next time, it's your boy Ray. I'm gone. God bless. Peace.